Cause the sun don't shine on the left side. You know I'm sitting right there, like your side. Baby, I'm down for you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to be going over well, not going over, but I am going to be trying the new Makeup Revolution fast based stick foundations. These are not in stores yet in the US. I actually got these off of tambeauty.com. I guess this is their distributor that they get them through. So yeah, I had to wait well, probably about 2 weeks for it to come in since it is overseas in London. And I only got F13 and F14. Now I'm gonna read what the website says about these. It says foundation just got faster, launching in 18 shades and a range of undertones. Fast-based foundation quickly perfects, contours, and highlights your complexion. The easy to apply stick formula melts in the skin, blending seamlessly to leave a fresh and dewy finish. Twist up, swipe on, and blend out with fingers, a beauty sponge, or your favorite foundation brush. Now, I said, oh shit, because I didn't know that these were not a matte foundation stick. I figured that they were, and they're not, because me being super oily, I don't do dewy foundations, slick, no, none of that shit, because I will look like an oil slick within 10 minutes. But we're gonna try these anyway. I don't have anything on my face right now, but I will be using my primer and all that. So like I said, I got F13 and F14, and also have the concealers as well. I'll swatch those too. Those I did get out of Ulta, and I think those were $7.99, $8.99, and then the foundation sticks are just about the same, $7, $8. But it says, it doesn't tell you how much product is in here though. F13 is for dark skin tones with a warm undertone, and F14 is for dark skin tones with a cool undertone. I got both of them because I never know which way the wind is gonna blow with my skin, so I just bought both to be sure. I'm trying to see how much product you get in these, but it's not giving me those type of details. So yeah, I don't know how much is actually in this stick. Actually, let me peel this up and see if it gives me the specs here. If I can get this up. Okay, yeah, it has it here. So, you are getting 6.2 grams or 0.218 ounces. It says it has the PETA sticker, cruelty-free and vegan, and it has a 12-month shelf life, and that's what the stickers look like if you guys can see those. So, yeah, if you want the specs, just peel it back and it has it on there. I'm not going to keep that. But let's twist it up to see. This is the packaging. Just a matte tan package with feels like plastic, but I guess like the rose gold writing on here. You pull it up and you twist it up. Well, this is kind of a lot. And I'm still twisting. Okay, that's the end. So this is how much product you get in here with these. To me, that's kind of a lot. Maybe not for somebody who does everyday use. But let's swatch these. This is F4. Let me swatch F13 first. I really like the packaging. It's kind of heavy. So, you know, it feels very nice and sleek and good quality and all that good shit. But I'm gonna swatch it on my hand. I just washed my hands, so this is F13. And this actually looks like it's gonna be a little bit too orange for me, just like right off the bat. That's F13. I feel like that's gonna be too light for me, too orange. And then this is F14. F14 might be right on the money for me. So again, this is F13 and this is F14. They actually kind of look a little bit, I wonder if I mix them together, would that be my perfect shade? Let's see, because F14 is looking a little dark to me. So let's try this. I'm just gonna see if I can mix them together. You know what? So, let me wipe my finger off right quick, you guys. I'm sorry. So, this is F13. Right. So, this is F13. Right here, F13. This is F14. And this is them mixed together. So, I'm thinking I might have to mix these together in order to get my shade. Like, that is, it looks perfectly my shade. So, let's test these babies out. And I know your hand is probably not the best way to test foundation, but that's what I'm using. So I'm gonna do half. I'm gonna do half with my Becca primer and then half without it. This is just testing. I'm not doing a full glam look or full look right now. Just testing foundation. So I'm just gonna rub this on this side of my face. And then we're gonna test these out. Oh, I also have the concealers while this sets. I also have the concealers. Again, like I said, I got these from Ulta. I bought C12, C13, and C14. C12 is probably the lightest shade I could go in concealer. So that's C12. And then C13 is probably like my perfect shade of concealer. That's C13. And then C14 looks like it could actually be my foundation color. So that's why I got it. And that's C14. I'll probably go back and get the darker shades. The darker shades were actually out when I went to Ulta to get it. So that's why I wasn't able to get those at that time. Because the actually C13 was the last one in the it was the last, C13 and C14 were the last ones that, that actually had something in them. Well, it was the last one in the display. Let me just say that. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with words right now. But let me grab my mirror. And we are going to test these out. So like I said, I'm going to have to mix these to get my perfect foundation shade. So let's do this. Okay, so right off the bat, these feel very thick. I don't know if I like the way this feels. It's supposed to be lightweight, but it feels really thick. And I'm just gonna go in here with this and this is actually my first time using a stick foundation, you guys, so just bear with me because I've never used stick foundation before. I always use liquid. I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild flat top brush and just go to work and blend this in. Okay, so I can already tell that this blending these two together was not a good idea. Just because, yeah, we are looking casket sharp again. And I don't understand why. So I thought blending them together would help, but I don't know if you guys can tell or not. But I'm just looking, I feel like I just look real casket sharp on camera. Okay, fuck all that. We are going to keep going, and I'm gonna use the concealers. Hopefully this oxidizes to my color. That way we won't have the same issue like I had in the Maybelline Matte Superstay Foundation video. If you haven't watched that, you might want to. I'm hoping this oxidizes, but I'm gonna zoom in and I can already tell a difference. This is the side with primer on it, and this is the side without primer. So as you can see, I already look very greasy. And this foundation, oh shit, I didn't even blend it on my top lip. Sorry, y'all. As you can see on this side, I'm already looking very greasy, dewy. It's grease. On this side, and then I am a little bit matter on this side, but I guess I just don't like the finish of this because it is a dewy foundation, so it's not going to be matte. But let's keep going. Let's use this concealer and see if that helps. I'm going to go in with C12 and C13. Like I said, I do like to mix these together. And then I will give you the specs on the concealer and after this. So okay, so this is what we're looking like. I feel like I look really naked without lashes and eyeshadow and brows, but this is what we're looking like. I'm going to use some setting powder. I'm gonna use this black opal matte setting powder, well, soft velvet setting powder, to bring some color in my face, hopefully, because I don't know, I feel, again, like I said, I feel like I just look really casket sharp. All right, so I do like the finish of it. It is a full coverage foundation. The concealers are full coverage as well. So I really like, I like the coverage. I just don't like the finish of it, if that makes sense, because it's not matte. And I didn't pay attention to that, which I should have. But yeah, I like the coverage. I don't like the finish. The concealer, these are full coverage concealer. It is 0.11 fluid ounces or 3.4 milliliters. It says for adult use only, use only for external use. Wait, for adult use only, for external use only. Discontinue if rash, redness, or itching occurs. Awesome. Made in Taiwan. And these have a 12-month shelf life on them as well. This is the packaging if you guys didn't already see it. I do like the packaging. The packaging is really cute. Just, you know, with the rose gold on it and whatever. But yeah, that's the packaging. So that's what you're getting. So this is the foundation and this is the concealer. That's what you're getting in both of these. Oh, excuse me. So again, I do like the coverage. I like the coverage. The color selection could be a little bit better. I feel like I shouldn't be having to mix colors to get my color. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't like the finish. Even with the primer on, I don't care for the finish because my pores are still pushing through. Hugely still pushing through. So let's see if this matte setting powder will fix some of that. Again, this is the black opal soft velvet finishing powder. That's what it looks like. I got it from Walmart. I think it was like $8 or $9. And then I'm just going to use this Wet n Wild powder brush. Let me make sure I don't spill this on the ground. I'm not going to take much. I'm just going to take what's in the top here and dust it on a little bit. Okay, so my final thoughts on this foundation. Again, this is the side without primer. This is the side with primer and setting powder. I fucks with the foundation. Now, some of the reviews I've seen have only been, you know, the girls who are actually in London, you know, because they have the accent or whatever, and I guess they actually have picked it up there. But I really haven't seen any African Americans in the US review this product. I would say wait till it comes in the store. That way you can test it and see. Don't order online like I did. It looks like it has oxidized a little bit more but I just feel like the range could be a little bit better. I mean, I know they list, you know, for cool undertone, warm undertone, and maybe I should have got the one for warm undertone, but the problem, well, not warm undertone, a neutral undertone, but the problem with that is you might look too red, too orange, too yellow. So I would definitely just wait until they get in the store so you can actually test them. Even though they are, you know, fairly affordable, they're only $8, $9. Still, you want to make sure that you're actually getting the right shade. You can probably, I know you can use the shades for more than just foundation, you know, contouring and highlighting, but I mean, I feel like that's what they made the concealer for. So yeah, I like it. Maybe once I do an actual full face with it, it might look a little bit better. But again, this was just for testing purposes because I did just get these. So let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know if you guys are excited to try these or the concealers. The concealers are bomb. I know they said they are compared to Shape Tape, but I don't have coins for Shape Tape like that, so I got the best alternative, which is the Makeup Revolution. Now, I still fuck with my LA Girl Pro. I don't think anything could really top my LA Girl Pro Conceal, but these are coming in close, just because of the price, and you know, the Pro Conceal is just legit as fuck. But these are coming in close. So yeah, again, let me know what you guys think about it, and we will be chatting later. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Again, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in my next video. And thank you to all my new subscribers for hitting that button and subscribing.